Welcome back to the channel, YouTube family. Today's video, well, we're going to be finally working on the Corvette a little bit, so let's roll that beautiful bean footage. Get in a car like this and smile, there's something wrong with you. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back, family, friends, loved ones, YouTube world. Welcome back. Today we're actually going to be working on the 2008 Corvette. Yeah, I know you probably see in the background that the battery charger's on it. Any of you guys that have a Corvette know that you just can't keep charging these cars. You just can't. That's a brand new battery. It ain't but 3 months old. The receipt's laying over there still. But it is what it is. I didn't put a trickle charger on it. The temperature dropped below 32 degrees and, well, you got a dead battery. And it's even sitting in a semi-heated garage. So I don't understand, but it is what it is. It's a Corvette thing. You wouldn't understand. You know, Jeeps has got their thing. Why can't Corvette guys? I mean, whatever. Anyways, today we're going to be putting a two-step, MSD two-step box on this. Do I need an MSD two-step? No. But, I mean, really, what do we need anything for? Why? Because I want to, that's why. I see you back there in the back shaking your head. Don't shake your head at me. Hey, I'm going to do it, and you're going to like it. Okay. Now that we've got that understood. So you're asking yourself, what is a two-step and why does he even need a two-step? A two-step is pretty much, it delivers spark to the engine. It holds it pretty much at a specific RPM and just holds it there. So pretty much when you're at the drag strip or whatever it may be, and you're getting ready to launch your car, you could set it set this box at a certain RPM, let's say 2,500. It'll go up, it'll get to 2,500, and it just holds it there. It's so you can have a better launch when you're actually taking off from the line. Now, will I need it for this? Am I going to necessarily race the car? I may take it next year or this coming year, maybe just to see what the times are. I don't know. Probably not, because I don't run the car like that. It's just for fun, but who knows? I do have the drag radials on it. I do play with it on the street, but you know, it's not the drag it's not the same as doing it on the drag strip. So that's what the MSD two-step is. And I mean, we all know, we all see the videos where the fire's shooting. Well, I'm kind of wanting that too. I ain't gonna lie about it. There you go. Stop shaking your head. I see you back there. Stop it. Now, I may be older, but I'm a kid at heart. Now leave me alone. If I want my car to sound like a machine gun, leave me alone, okay? Okay. Pretty much every car has a two-step built into it, or a rev limiter. That's more or less what this is a rev limiter. But a rev limiter, like on any normal car, if you mash the gas pedal to the floor and it does rev out and it goes, whoop, 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 that's what that is. Just kind of letting you know, except with this, I can actually adjust it to whatever I want it to be. Okay. This is just a plug-and-play system. This is for the 2008 Corvette. It is model number or part number 8733 for you guys looking for 2008 up LS3 Corvette. I'm not sure if this fits anything else or not. You'll just have to look for yourself. But it comes with a blue wire right here, which we'll get into all this, how all this stuff goes here in just a second. And like I said, it's all plug and play. Okay, on your MSD actual instructions, you have the box. It runs into your coil pack or coil harnesses, whichever way. And then you have two wires that come off of it, a blue and a white. Well, which is be a blue and white actually. So your blue wire will go to a switch, which will be just a kind of a trigger switch, however you want, whether it be a toggle switch or just any kind of switch. The blue and white wire will actually go to your clutch switch. Now, I've heard and read several different things on these cars, on the Corvettes, that if you do hook it into the actual clutch switch, that you may end up having problems. It may not work correctly, it may cut and bang and when it's not supposed to, and so I'm going to eliminate a lot of those problems, and I'm going to use just the blue wire, and I'm going to run it into the car on a switch. But for now, let's hook this, which looks like a big mess, but guys, it's really not. It's really super simple. Let's hook this into the car. So I'm going to mount the box probably over in this area somewhere, which I'm not going to drill holes in the car. I'm not going to do that because I'm not putting any kind of, I'm putting everything on here if anybody wants this car later on down the line, that it's not compromised. I know it's a base model, I get it, but still I'm not going to permanently mount anything. So I'll probably use either Velcro or two-sided tape or something and mount that here. So I've figured where that's going to go. So these can be either direction. So obviously I'm going to throw that one over there and put that one there. Since I'm already on this side, this right here is to your coil packs. Runs all your coil packs. This is a stock one. Just unhook this, and there you go. You've got two ends. Male into female, and then male into female. Do the exact same thing on the other side. Come over here, tuck that back here in just a second, but right now, pull this out. Male into female. Make sure it clicks, and male into female. Make sure it clicks. Run your harness back. I'll go back through later on and actually zip tie that so it looks neat. Okay, it does come with a blue wire that's this color, which is right here. It's several foot long, but to save some time and some aggravation, I've already ran this wire. If you notice, this wire's already got the connector on it, so you can actually plug it into either one that you decide to use, whether it be on a toggle switch or whether it be on the clutch side. Since these cars are so hard, like I said, to get to everything, I went ahead and already ran that wire through the firewall. The best place that I found without actually having to drill any holes in my car, because I do not want to do that, was I looked for my hood release. Back behind this, down in the bottom, is my hood release, and it has, or the wire that goes through it, and it has a rubber grommet. So what I done was I took a coat hanger and took the wire and put it on the coat hanger, put electrical tape around it really good, really tight. Come inside the car, come underneath the dash, and you can see right there where I punctured it through. Now you will have to take a screwdriver and first kind of puncture it through so it goes through that rubber grommet. Pull the screwdriver back out, then take your coat hanger with the wire on it and push it the rest of the way through. This just makes it easier. You don't have to drill any holes in your car that way, and it'll save you a lot of time. And like I said, you just come back out here, fish that coat hanger out, and then there you go. So all you C6 owners will understand when I say this, and I don't know if it's for all Corvettes, but I know it is for a C6. If you've got wet feet, you get in and you've got a standard shift car, and your feet goes on the clutch, or your feet's whatever, instantly slides off because your feet are wet. These cars didn't come with little rubber boots on the brake and clutch pedal. I don't know why. But my daughter done something for me a couple of years ago, and she had no clue, guys. No clue that this car didn't have that kind of stuff on it. But she bought these, they're AutoZone special. And at first I thought, you know what, that's kind of ricer. But this has been the best gift that I could ever have gotten. And let me explain. First of all, my feet ain't slipping. Right there is what they look like off, and right there is what it looks like on. And today, well, today, guys, it's going to serve another purpose. I'm actually putting a switch in this car because I told you I'm not cutting my car up. I'm not gonna do any operation to my car where it's not either going to work right or it's going to compromise my car in any way. What I have done is I drilled this hole out just a little bit bigger. See that, guys? It looks a little bigger than the other holes. And the reason for that is so this switch will go through there, and there'll be a little locking nut on the back of that, and then there you go. I've got a clutch switch and didn't even have to mess with my car, didn't have to cut into anything. So when I go to use my two-step, my foot goes on that, it's going to, you like them noises, don't you? So I thought that would work out pretty good. Whether it does or not, we shall see. And we shall see. Let's actually get this going and see what happens. So just giving a quick little rundown. Got the pedal mounted back on, and I test fit just to make sure everything was going to work, and work beautifully. So as I said before, the blue wire that you pull through your firewall, you want to put it, because it's pretty much a ground is all it is. You want to put it, if you've got a monetary switch, you actually want to put it on the black side of the monetary switch, and then ground it. On the other side of the monetary switch, you just ground it. And the reason I'm saying to kind of do it reverse polarity is because if you do it the other way, it'll be on all the time, and then when you hit your button, it'll be off. This way, it'll be off, and then as soon as you hit that button, you're gonna have, it's the party button is what I'm trying to get at. We're gonna party. So when you let off, you're ready to roll, but when you hit that button, you're ready to party. All right, we've got it hooked up, got most of the stuff put back in it, and we're gonna see what the old girl sounds like. I think I've got it set around 3,200. Okay, let's push in the clutch. Hold on. Let's push in the clutch. Yep, I think it done it. That's with the button on. Now I've got my foot off the clutch. That absolutely sounds sick. Now when I go to events, I'm going to have old ladies cussing at me. I'm going to have children crying. Everybody's going to be mad, and that's perfect. That's awesome. That's what I want. No, not really. Especially around here. I got to live here, so I don't want everybody mad at me. Do I have to have this? No, but I wanted it, so I've got it. Now stop. Leave me alone. Don't judge me. Now, like I showed you earlier, it's all plug and play. It is not that hard. It's all, you plug it into your coil packs, run the wire however you want. The hardest part was actually running the blue wire through the firewall. Now, if you're willing to compromise your car and drill holes in it, then you'll probably have a much easier job. But instead, I want to keep my car clean, and I spent 45 minutes that I didn't have to do just because I want to keep my... I digress. It was easy installation, but other than the 45 minutes trying to get that wire... through the, I'm gonna have a stroke, through the firewall. But anyway, if I haven't showed you how it works already, when that momentary, however you say that switch is triggered, this little red light, there's a little red light right there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it will turn red, and that lets you know that it's actually active. This number right here closest to that red light is your 1,000 increment. So 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, so on and so forth. The one to the right is the 100 increment, 100, 200, 300, so on and so forth. So right now I have mine set at 3,200, so 3,200. That should be a good start. That's what I had it on when you guys heard it at the back. So do I have to have it for naturally aspirated? No, it just comes in handy. If I want to actually take this car to the track and try to lower my 60 foot, and it just kind of helps out all the way around. I won't have to watch my tack so closely. I can pay more attention to the tree and just go from there. If your car is, you know, supercharged or turboed, it would probably come in even better that way. But like I said, I got it mostly just to play, and I'm probably sure, I'm sure probably most of you guys, that's why you got these 2 steps on here, or getting one because you want to hear the pops, and that's it. So I hope that helps somebody out. I know there's a lot of videos out there, but not really a whole lot explaining about why and how. So that's why I kind of wanted to put this video out. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. I mean, why not give it a thumbs up anyway? If you've not subscribed yet and you're on the edge, hang around, watch a few more videos, or, you know, go down through my playlist and check some other videos out. I've got shorts, I've got videos. Just have fun with it. Check them out. If I'm your cup of tea, hey, hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you. But for you OGs, hey, I love you, man. Hang in there, you guys. We'll keep on keeping on till this weather breaks, and then we're going to get in some more motorcycle content and hopefully burn these old Mickey Thompsons off pretty soon. I hope. Like, share, and subscribe. And listen, guys. Peace. I'm out.